Welcome back, everyone. If you've watched the news recently, you know there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding Social Security and veterans benefits. The current administration is looking to cut tens of thousands of jobs in a matter of months. That has some recipients of those benefits worried. This morning, we're getting some answers. How could this impact you? Amber Osborne and Brian Smith are managing attorneys with Wettermark. Keith, they join me now. Thank you both for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Certainly. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of people worried about the future. Brian, we'll start with you. You particularly have an interest, have expertise in Social Security benefits. So when it comes to those benefits, those beneficiaries, what would you tell them?
Certainly, you know, there's some changes coming. About 15% of the workforce is going to be cut over the upcoming months by the administration. So here's what we know. There's going to be some delays in processing times. There's going to be applications that are still taken. Benefit checks are still going to be paid, and we're going to move forward. There is some reports about offices closing. We have nothing official on that. So we're really closely monitoring the situation. We want to tell folks we continue to work with Social Security, continue to move forward at this time.
Certainly, but maybe expect those delays.
The delays are going to happen, unfortunately. We don't really know what the time frame is going to look like. Really, over the next 6 to 12 months, we're going to have a better assessment of what delays are going to be in terms of concrete time frames.
Of course, yeah. It's one of those situations where you can't tell the future. You kind of have to see things as they come. And Amber, when it comes to veterans benefits, again, a similar situation, tens of thousands of jobs looking to be cut in a matter of months. What does that mean for people who rely on those benefits, who need to go to the VA, who need to, get those services?
Well, it's important to know a little history and some context. Several years ago, the VA added about 80,000 employees in order to manage the increase of what they expected in claims and healthcare beneficiaries at the VA. Due to the PACT Act. The PACT Act was a law that was enacted to expand service-connected compensation and health care benefits at the VA to veterans who were exposed to burn pits and Agent Orange and other toxic substances. So it's hard to fathom that it won't cause some delays in certain areas, such as healthcare and claims processing and appeals. But at this time, we're just really not sure exactly what the impact will be.
And possibly, expecting those delays. If somebody does encounter a problem, with those benefits, whether it's Social Security or veterans benefits, is there any recourse? Is there anything they can do?
Certainly. Number one, they need an experienced lawyer who's worked with those agencies, both the Social Security Administration and the VA, every day for years. Our office has been working with them for now decades of experience. Amber and I both actually worked for Social Security for many years, and really they need someone on their side who understands the process. There are some times in which cases can be expedited, and we know the rules. We know the regulations that apply, and they need someone to fight for them and be in their corner. So it's certainly something I would say they need an experienced attorney for, and certainly give our office a call for sure.
That's good to know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it helps to be able to have somebody who knows that system. I mean, even if you are a beneficiary, I'm sure it's complicated to be able to navigate all of this. And of course, with job cuts and uncertainty, it's even more complicated. Maybe you're not sure that you can contact the same person at the administration, at the agency that you always did. So to have somebody who knows the system, who says, okay, if there's a roadblock, we can go this way. That's very helpful.
That's right.
It is.
Anything else to share about what your firm can do for people who are experiencing some of that unease?
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I don't think I have anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time. We certainly appreciate it.
Thank you.
There's more talk about it, and we'll just head after the break.